The words higher learning mean many different things to different people. I believe it is about learning how to think critically. I recently watched a movie that dealt with what it means to pursue a higher education. It was appropriately titled Higher Learning. This movie follows several first-year college students as they try to find their identity in a new environment. The director also touched on many real-world issues such as racism, poverty, homosexuality, rape, sexism, and the cycle of violence and hate. There are several parallel stories going on at the beginning of the movie that eventually will converge to illustrate the director's point that going to college is about learning how to think as well as respecting our differences. One of these freshmen is named Malik, and he is a track star who is at Columbus University on an athletic scholarship. He is trying to find his identity because, as a student athlete, he feels like a slave to the university. There is another story going on at the same time with another freshman named Remy. Remy is sitting outside alone, reading, when he is taken in, indoctrinated, and accepted by a group of Aryan brothers who brainwash him into thinking that everyone who's different is the enemy. Violence between Remy and Malik escalates throughout the movie, ending in a climactic battle. There is another story going on with a girl named Kristen. She is date raped at a frat party and stops trusting men until she meets a lesbian friend who makes her feel like she fits in. They organize a campaign against date rape where they go around picketing with a bunch of women. When a male friend of hers asks to join the club, she replies that the club is only for women. This point marks a shift in Kristen's attitude. It makes her realize that having a women's-only club to protest sexism is sexist in itself. At the end of the film, she organizes a festival of peace, love, and diversity where all of the main characters' stories dramatically converge. One very distracting aspect of this movie was how many issues the director was trying to bring attention to. Some of his points were never fully developed because he tried covering such a wide variety of social issues. Upon closer inspection, all of the characters' issues share a common characteristic. It is too easy to assume that our personal struggles are the hardest struggles, that life would be easier in someone else's shoes. We are all living very different lives. However, we are all struggling with the same moral dilemmas. All humans are struggling with the balance between being unique and fitting in, between standing up for your opinions and going along with the status quo. This movie not only captured the essence of what it means to be a college student, but also what it means to be human. Higher Learning was so much more than the typical college drama movie because it explored so many themes and lessons. It discussed important social issues as well as sending the message that college is about learning how, not what, to think.